Skyblock is an incredibly big game. You can pour thousands of hours into it, like I have, and still be nowhere near the finish line. Even though Skyblock doesn't even really have an end to it. You just keep on getting stronger and stronger, even if it's just in incredibly small margins. I started my channel off with tons of Skyblock content. It was pretty much all I ever uploaded, but recently it's been slowing down a lot. And this is because I'm kinda burned out of the game. I think that's also one of Skyblock's biggest weaknesses. Burnout. Let me explain why. I already said that you can potentially put over 10,000 hours or more into this game and still not be done with it. This obviously isn't a bad thing, at least not for me. I like it when you can play a game for a very long time. But for me personally, the problem lies in the progression of Skyblock. You start out with nothing and slowly get stronger and stronger. You get lapis armor, you get ender armor, you get dragon armor, then you eventually get to do dungeons and so on. Progression in the early stages of Skyblock feels so nice. You get to see your accomplishments and constantly get stronger and stronger. But the further you progress in the game, the harder it is to progress. That of course makes sense, but I feel like it's just really bad with Skyblock. Like one day you'll get to the point where you'll pay hundreds of millions of coins to get like 1% extra health or something. In the later stages of the game, you progress so slow that it sometimes just feel like you don't progress at all. Many of you watching this video right now will probably not know this, but I actually made a guide like a year ago where I talked about tips on how to never get burned out of Skyblock. I've rewatched it lately because I thought maybe my own tips will work for me, you know? But I forgot about one crucial thing. If you don't feel like playing Skyblock, don't do it. Games are supposed to entertain you after all. You shouldn't force yourself to play something that you don't want to. And right now, this applies for me. Sadly, I think that at some point you just basically do the same things over and over again, for hours on end sometimes, for days, just to progress a bit further in the game. You don't really discover that many new things anymore. Either you mine all day, you farm all day, you do dungeons all day. Pretty much everything you do is very repetitive. And while you can set yourself the goal of getting a certain weapon or armor, in the early game it feels like a challenge, and now it just feels like more of a hurdle to get there. While I have lost my interest in Skyblock for now, it's a game that you can always come back to and rediscover for yourself. And also, I did not make this video to hate on Skyblock or whatever. I'm literally a Skyblock addict, just not right now. Anyways, I think that's all for today. Take care, see ya!